Hey guys, what's going on? So a lot of people swear by cauliflower crust for their pizza, and a lot of people swear by fathead crust. We're gonna break down the two for you, showing you how to make each crust, and then we're gonna do a taste test at the end, and we'll give you the final verdict. And when you find out any news in the ketoconnect kitchen, it's the only news you need to rely on. So we're gonna give you some hard facts on which one's better today. So in here, we have 3/4 cup of mozzarella and 1 ounce of cream cheese. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna microwave 30 seconds, mix it, microwave it again 30 seconds. So as you can see here, it's all melted. You wanna put in 3/8 cup of almond flour. So it's a little less than a half cup. And then you wanna do half an egg. So we're doing a half recipe here because, since we're doing 2 pizzas, we don't want to be eating the whole thing. So the actual recipe calls for a whole egg. So what we like to do is we just mix 1 egg and then we'll just pour a half in. So we're just going to do half of this. And then you're going to mix it all. A little garlic powder, a little oregano, a nice Italian flavor. I'm not good at accents, but I try. And once it gets to this point, it might still be a little warm, but you can start using your hands and you can just it'll turn into a dough. But as you keep kneading it, it'll become a dough. And then you can put a piece of parchment paper on top and you can roll it out. We'll just spread it out. So once you get it spread out, you'll put it in the oven, 425, for about 12 to 14 minutes. And we'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So we pulled out our fathead crust pizza, and here you have it. You can see the fork holes that we poked in before we put in the oven, because then that'll prevent the crust from just bubbling up. So we're gonna let this cool and then we're gonna top it and put it back in. We just broke off about 1/3 of a head of cauliflower, so we're not making too big of a pizza. So a lot of the cauliflower we get from the farmer's market, so it's pretty cheap, but you can get it from the grocery store. You can also get it pre-ground. We know Trader Joe's sells it like that, and so it's easier that way. But this is really simple and cheaper, so you might as well just, process your own. So once you get it in here and you wanna process it, about 30 seconds until you get like a powdery cauliflower. So after you've pulsed it, it'll come out looking like this. So you want to put it in a microwave safe bowl as soon as it's done. Here you are. And then you want to microwave this on high for about 3 to 4 minutes. So once you've microwaved it, you just probably want to spread it out over a dish towel and let it cool, because you're gonna wring it out so you can get all the excess water out, and that'll make it more crust-like as opposed to it crumbly. Now that we've gotten all the water out, you'll just put it in a mixing bowl, and then you add 1/4 a cup of mozzarella cheese. And 1/4 a cup of Parmesan. And this Parmesan we got from the farmer's market also. We got it in bulk. And then we're gonna keep the spices the same. So put some oregano and garlic powder. Then you mix. Once you've gotten it mixed in, you add the rest. So we're gonna just use the second half of the egg since we're making a smaller batch. We're making a half batch again of this. So you just add the rest of that egg. Mix again. Let's get a little wild and use our hands. We got this silicone baking mat a while ago. It was actually one of Matt's first purchases, and it was the best purchase. We use it because it's non-stick, so you don't have to spray it, and we use it for all our cookies, everything. So not too thick, but not too thin. And I guess we'll go classic circle. So the other one, as you could see, the Fathead crust was really thin, and that's my favorite. But this is a little thicker. You don't want to go too thin with this. Put in the oven, 8 to 11 minutes. Watch it. When it gets golden brown, you'll know it's done at 450 degrees. Looks super different, doesn't it, guys? So this one we put in for about 13 minutes, and it's still a little soft on the top, but it'll harden, and we're also putting it back in the oven. Hey guys, so now we're gonna do the fun part, which is the toppings. And there you have it. We're gonna do the same exact toppings for the second pizza. We're gonna throw them in the oven at 350 until everything gets a little gooey and melty and hot, and then we'll be back with our tasting. So we put them in for about 5 minutes, and they came out looking better than you could have even believed. Can't wait to try them.
Yo, yo, yo! Megha just got done slaving away in the kitchen.
Again, for the second time today.
And this is the result. 2 pizzas, the 2 most popular keto pizzas. Cauliflower crust and Fathead crust.
Yep.
Same toppings, so we're just purely tasting crust to let you guys know what's up, what's the best crust.
And I guess we'll be a little honest about the cauliflower crust. I don't think we cooked it as long as we should have.
Could have used a couple more minutes, I think.
Yeah, maybe even more than that, but you know what? Sometimes mistakes happen, and you know, mistakes turn into...
Success is 99% failures.
We're gonna try it anyway, and then, you know, next time when we go for it, we'll just put it in a lot longer, and it won't change much.
Quick rundown. So this is half of the cauliflower crust here. It's about a third or so of the Fathead, what we've made total. The Fathead crust, the entire pizza, half of a Fathead recipe, half of a cauliflower recipe is what we made. So this here has 535 calories, 43 grams of fat, 33 grams of protein, 5 carbs, 5 net carbs.
Wow.
That's not for the toppings, just the crust.
Yeah, and that's the whole crust, which we'll show you in a picture, but this is, once again, just a third of it.
Mm-hmm. And the cauliflower one is significantly lower calorie. It is 275 calories. 15 grams of fat, 24 grams of protein, 8 net carbs. So this is probably better keto macros, the Fathead one.
Yeah.
But you know, if you're trying to...
If you're counting calories.
Yeah. If you're trying to calorie restrict, this might be where you go.
Cauliflower. I don't want to be biased, but the Fathead crust, guys, already looks a million times better.
Does it? I think this looks more like a real pizza, though.
I thought this looks more like a real pizza.
No.
That's so funny.
You like thin crust pizzas a lot for some reason.
Crust.
I'm more of a Domino's size crust guy, like medium size crust. Let's get in here. Okay. Could use a couple more minutes, definitely, but I'm enjoying this. I like cauliflower a lot, though.
Me too.
And not that this tastes too much like cauliflower. Does it to you?
No, it doesn't. I feel like it tastes like it would almost have almond flour in it, but it doesn't have any.
Yeah, this could use a little salt.
Yeah.
In the crust.
Yeah, we opted not to use salt because we figured the cheese would have a lot of salt, and there's a lot of cheese in the crust. But yeah, definitely dashes of salt next time.
Fathead? Let's do it. We just want to each take one of these big guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll eventually eat it.
Yeah. This is like a nice New York style thin crust.
Tastes like real pizza, guys. They both do.
Yeah. They're both winners, I would say.
No losers in this kitchen.
There has to be a loser. But it's tough to pick because there are 2 distinct styles. Like this one is more of like similar to a Domino's style crust where you have like a little bit of breading in the crust. This is just like thin
Yeah.
flatbread.
Like off the street of New York.
It's gonna be tough to pick a winner. You pick first,
It
because
is.
I think I have my mind made up.
You do?
Yeah.
Or we can just say it on 3.
Okay.
We do that a lot.
Yeah.
I like it.
Let's do it.
So you're gonna say fathead or cauliflower?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Cauliflower. No.
I mean, we usually go opposite ways.
We do. I like this one because it's just more substantial feeling and like.
I mean, I like that one only because of the nutritional.
Yeah, that too. You're getting a little veggies, serving of veggies in there.
Yeah. And a lot less calories. We recommend both, right?
Yeah, we'll, so yeah, we have the video of you making them.
Yep.
We'll probably have a blog post with like a recipe kind of thing in this, but it's not really our recipe. We just copied these off the internet. You know?
Yeah. I mean, fathead is generally known by everyone.
Yeah.
Same with cauliflower. So, yeah, we'll give you a rundown of what goes into it, but now you know. You gotta try both.
Yeah, it's pretty close. So I guess you guys should try them for yourself and let us know which one you prefer.
Yeah.
I think if we got this crust a little longer though, that would be a sure winner.
Then I would
in my
definitely
mind.
pick
Yeah.
it. Just
So-
also nutrition included.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna give the win to cauliflower.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with
So the
that.
official winner in the Keto Connect kitchen, cauliflower crust.
There you have it. Another one bites the dust. Give us a shout out. Let us know which one you prefer, which ones you've tried, which ones you're going to try.
Check out our other videos. We got a lot of good stuff. We just, all this morning we were making munchkin donut holes, and the photo shoot and stuff we did was really, like, we upped our game a lot.
Hashtag art.
Hashtag contemporary art.
Oh.
Yeah. So check those out. We're really happy with how they came out.
Give us a shout out. Tell us.
Give us ideas on what videos you'd like to see, because we always have like ideas, but we're not sure what you guys want. So let us know.
All right. Signing off.
We out.